What's up, everyone? Welcome to Rantacy. I got two things that I want to get off my chest today. They've been irking me a lot. One of them has to do with work, because I love complaining about work. And two has to do with a touchy subject, the police force. But you'll see what I'm talking about. I think once I get into it, it'll make sense to you why it's kind of an annoying thing. Now, the first thing, work. Why do people who are above you, right, get paid more, get to do less work? How does that make sense? Now, don't you think, by principle, the more work you do, the more you get paid? That makes sense. So why is it the other way? Don't get me wrong, there's some people like, like GameStop, for example. I know managers there, like my manager, and managers at other places, they work their butts off. Like, they have a lot of extra workload, and they don't get paid enough. Like, there are instances like that where, it does happen. But for the most part, at my job in particular, and, I don't care. I don't care if you at my job see this, which you won't because you don't watch YouTube. But anyways, they're lazy. They're lazy. Why are you so lazy? Why are you so lazy? You sleep in the back room, and you get paid more than me while I bust my butt. I'm not going to say I'm the perfect worker. I'm a pretty good worker. I try my best, and that's what counts in the workplace. I go out of my way. Get this. This person that I'm thinking of right now, I do their job. I do, because they're too lazy to do it. I do their job. And why do they make more than me? And here's another thing. Their boss. Why do you put up with it? Like, they talk about it. Like, they're a bad worker. Don't tell me that that's not enough to fire them. Like, why are you wasting money on these people? You could bring in better people, and guess what? You'll get more work out of them. It's really a simple concept, and I don't understand why they just don't do it. And I understand. Well, I get it. I don't want to understand, but I get it. Like, they've been working there a while, and you feel bad. Here's an idea. Tell them, right? Hey, you got two options. You got 2 weeks, right? You're out of here in 2 weeks if you keep doing what you're doing. Or you could pick up your game and prove to me that I should keep you around, right? That's a good idea. That is a good idea that every boss should implement. If a bad worker is working for you, or they're just lazy, or they're just not quite up to par at what you expect them to do, give them the chance to prove themselves. And if they don't, then you can them. Very simple, very easy. That's it about work, really. That's my only gripe about. Is that a word, gripe? I'm griped. I'm griped right now, and I want some grapes. Second thing, police, right? Why? Tell me why do. What's it called? I forget what it's called. This isn't good for a video. Quota. Why is there a quota for how much crime they stop, right? They have a quota at the end of the month. In case you don't know this, people, they have a quota, like tickets and, arrests and stuff like that. I don't know the specifics, but they have a quota to meet. And if they don't meet that quota, I'm assuming it has something to do with funding, things like that. Maybe I should have done research on it before running my mouth, but that's not how this channel works. We just go off and just go at it. Anyways, so say they don't. I think it actually has tiers like of certain crimes, like tickets and stuff. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard this that maybe they had to get like 50 speeding tickets out in a month. I think that's rather low because they love to give those out. And they only get like 40. And it's like 2 days until the end of the month. They got to hurry up. And they got to hurry up and get those speeding tickets out. Now, isn't the point of law enforcement to like reduce crime? Like, don't we want less crime in the world? So why is it they're going out of their way if they're not meeting quota? Why do they go out of their way to find more crime? And don't tell me that they don't go after people they normally wouldn't go after, right? If someone's going 2 miles per hour under the speed limit, chances are they're not going to do anything. But if they're really low on their quota, they're probably going to go after that person, right? That's not right. Like they're trying to create crime where there is no crime. That might be really blowing it out of proportion, right? I don't think they're perpetual. They are perpetuating crime. That is a fact that police do. But especially in small towns where I live, they are bored. They are bored out of their minds. I've been pulled over for ridiculous things throughout my years living here, and where say I live in a city or somewhere where there's like murders and stuff like that, it kind of makes sense. You know, they're not going to waste their time with petty things, but like if you have like weed on you, like they're going to like waste your time, and chances are they're going to take it and they're going to go smoke it, do whatever they do, because they're a bunch of scumbags here. I'm sorry, cops, but in small towns, not all small towns, but in my small town, you're scumbags like you are. I'm sorry. But listen, I'm ranting here. You suck. You suck. And that's the end of my rant. Was that good? Yeah, I hate cops. Whatever. You suck. I don't care. I'm done with this. Have a good day, guys. Anyways, I hope you learned something.